Good morning, Collective and Soul Tribe. Happy Tuesday. Today is September 30th. I will be using my personalized deck for today. I actually will be using 4 decks for today. Usually I use 3. So let's get started. All right, guys. I hope you guys are having a really good Tuesday, a really good morning. Right now it is 8:39 a.m. While I'm doing this video. So obviously, whenever you see this, please take what resonates with you. You could be watching this video, in the afternoon by the time you see this. But for those who are watching it early in the morning, thank you. Okay. Early bird gets the worm, right? So Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective at this time? What is it that they need to know whenever they see this video? And I do apologize if you guys can hear my fan in the background. Like I said in most of my videos, the AC is off. So right now, so that I don't die, I have the fan running on high. So I do apologize if you hear any buzzing or any sounds in the background, like wind blowing or anything like that. It's just a heads up to anybody watching my video. But yeah. So Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective at this time? What is it that they need to know for September 30th, please and thank you? Okay, first card off the deck is contracts, okay? Some of you guys made agreements before reincarnating on this planet, okay, on this earth. And this is something that you guys are either learning about or understanding. So there is something about a contract or paperwork, or there is something about you signing something that could be significant. You guys could be signing a contract. There's something about thinking about signing a contract, but music is very significant. So some of you guys could be signing a music contract. I don't know if that resonates for somebody, but again, when it comes to music, you guys could be, expressing yourself more frequently. Binaural beats could also be very significant for some of you, and it also when it comes to what you speak. So throat chakra could be very significant. A lot of people don't realize that your voice, your throat chakra energy is an instrument, right? It's an instrument, it's a tool. Okay, so for some of you guys, when it comes to instruments, music is very significant. Some of you maybe sing, some of you guys maybe are into music, okay? You could be of the ages of 30 to 50. And also when it comes to like Venus energy, when it comes to love, okay, that's very significant. Going into some type of growth and maturity in your love and in your life, okay? This is also what you're attracting. So not only are you maybe loving what it is you do or giving love to, other people, but also it's what you're attracting as well. Your Lilith sign could be very significant. This is about societal norms. Some of you guys, when it comes to contracts and paperwork, when it comes to freedom, some of you guys are showing up as very rebellious, okay? Very unpredictable. I want to say Uranus energy too. So Uranus energy and also Lilith energy could be very significant, where you may show up as very rebellious, or you may show up as someone who autonomy is very significant. So in a business sense, like if someone has a very strict structure, like those 9-to-5 jobs, and the corporation wants you to sit a certain way, look a certain way, dress a certain way, eat a certain way, smell a certain way. It's almost like some of you guys don't like that control. You don't like to be told what to do, or you don't like to be controlled, okay? And it's not to say that you have an issue with authority. Maybe some of you might have an issue with authority, but it's almost like the people that are in authority, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. And I don't think people are understanding this, right? It's not what you say, it's how you say it. So there could be some people in your energy that are feminine figures that some of them should not be, in certain rankings that they're in. And I'm not talking about spiritually. I mean like, maybe spiritually too, but I'm talking about in the 3D realm, right? It's the same for masculines. So there is something about freedom. Okay, some of you guys, when it comes to age groups, okay, you could be dealing with people that are of the ages of 60 to 100, okay? You could be dealing with people in this age group, okay? This could be also completing life cycles with certain people, okay? This is confirmation for some of you. Yeah, prayers being answered. Okay, something to do with the divine intervention could be also significant for some of you guys as well. We also have here straight, loose, you know, hair type, but this could also be your antenna. Okay, you guys being very alert is very significant, especially when it comes to your intuitive gifts. Okay, even when it comes to you being resourceful at this time is very significant. Okay, what you have is very significant. Stepping into more peace and tranquility. Also, when it comes to like your emotions, maybe you guys are tapping more into your emotions. Okay, even when it comes to like smoking. Okay, some of you guys are smokers, maybe watching this video, and again, I don't judge. Whatever, but like I said, the message can still resonate with you. Like this could just be confirmation. This could have been past energy too, but when it comes to like you smoking, your lungs and voice are connected to energy. Okay, it's linked to energy. So there is something about some of you guys. If you do, okay, I'm not promoting it, but if you do that, there is a sense of maybe some of you guys feeling more connected and tapped in. So it's not that you're using it to abuse it, you're using it to alchemize. Okay, so it's not like you're using it every single day, 24 hours. You need it, you need it, you need it. It's almost like you know when to and you know when not to. So that could be confirmation for somebody. And also you guys could be stopping that as well when it comes to smoking. So you guys could stop smoking, drinking. Certain indulgence could be very significant. We also have here abundance and growth, right? So abundance and growth could be very significant for somebody. And also when it comes to angel numbers, you guys could be seeing angel numbers as well when it comes to that specifically. I'm going to see if I can also get some initials and dates. So the first initial is Q. Okay, you could have the initials Q in your first or last or middle name, or it just could be in your name in general. Okay, we also have here initial C, so you could have the initial C in your name. Okay. The 28th could be also very significant for somebody. So something could have happened on the 28th. This could be the 28th of this month that just passed, or this could just be you being born on the 28th. Okay, take what resonates with that. The 5th is also significant. So some of you guys could be born on the 5th. And for some reason, I'm also picking up May 28th for some reason. Okay, we have initials O and we have the 18th. So for some of you guys too, like I said, you guys could be born either May 5th, May 28th, or the 18th, or you could just be born on these dates in general. And that could be just confirmation for somebody watching this as well. Okay, so there's something about having chemistry with someone in your energy. Like I said, when it comes to contracts and paperwork, that could be very significant. There is chemistry. So again, like I said, music is talking about expression, sound, frequency. You guys are connecting maybe more with people similar to you. That could be confirmation too. But there is something about somebody wanting to provide for you. This could be support. Okay, somebody could be wanting to support your music, or you know, they could be supporting your music or what you're doing. When it comes to, you know, devotion, romance, gestures, there could be someone in your energy, like I said, with this provider energy. They could be wanting to buy you roses or take you out on trips, shower you with love and, you know, adoration and appreciation, right? So some of you guys could be taking singing lessons. This is about voice training, confidence, and creativity. So healing sounds are very significant. Like I said, the voice is an instrument. So some of you guys could have a very soothing voice when it comes to what it is that you do. Some of you guys could have a singing voice and not really realize it, or you may jokingly you may sing out loud and someone might hear you and think, you know, you're really good. So that could be confirmation too. But some of you guys could be when it comes to like simplicity, when it comes to countries, right? Like country boy or girl, there is something about you being simple, simplicity, labor, hard work, roots, okay? When I think of, when I do think of this and I think of roots, for some reason I think of fourth house placement, okay? For some of you guys, like I said, when it comes to your roots, there's something about what you feel and what you have, and this could be the chemistry low key when it comes to also your ancestors. But pineapples could be very significant. This is in regards to good luck, protection, and prosperity. And for some of you guys could be meeting somebody at the park. Okay, even if it's not the park, you guys could be meeting somebody outside. This is like a connection or just like a light meetup with somebody. But like this is about third eye, you know, chakra. This is about intuition, okay, clarity. For some of you guys that are meeting whoever you're meeting, there is something about if it is in your dreams, you guys could have met this person in your dreams at the park, or there is something about you guys having a non-committal communion, okay, with each other without realizing it. Not sure who this is, but this could be confirmation for somebody as well. Okay, so when it comes to living in the city, some of you guys could be country, like very simple, simplicity, okay? But you guys could be also living in the city. So for somebody who's very simple and likes simplicity, you might have to, you know, unfortunately go into the survival mode of being streetwise, urban, hustling, but also having to be sophisticated, okay? Laptops are very significant when it comes to what you're doing right now. So this could be working on new projects. This is your creations at this time. Wanting to get a new laptop could be very significant for somebody. And this could be because of business, okay? But somebody could be wanting to buy you a laptop, as crazy as that sounds in this economy. But laptops are very significant. There is something about what you do on your laptop. And again, like I said, music is very significant with chemistry. So some of you guys could be DJs too when it comes to music, okay? Or there's something about your music, saving your music on something else. Because again, when it comes to also technology, you can't really trust your laptop sometimes. Okay, but it says you've done it. Be proud of yourself, okay? Not sure who needed to hear that. But there is something about achievements, okay? Milestones, celebrations, okay? You swimming, going with the flow is very significant. This is about movement for some of you guys, even when it comes to cleansing your energy. Oh, thank you. Yeah, so you guys are swimming away from a situation. Okay, this is movement, cleansing. You could be dealing with people who are Libra placements. And again, this is not all Libras, okay? There are unhealed and healed for all zodiac signs, but there is something about this passive-aggressive energy, and you might be dealing with people who are passive-aggressive, but there is something about having some type of peace and justice coming in towards you because you've actually gone with the flow. Okay, because you've gone with the flow and you just let things, you know, either die out, fester, whatever the case may be. You guys have done it, okay? You guys are protected at this time, okay? You are being protected at this time. So again, a divine masculine could be protecting you at this time, okay? If not, this is about you tapping into your divine masculine energy when this is about action, leadership, and protection, okay? Yes, affirmation, confirmation. So some of you guys are stepping into your divine masculine energy with this is about you taking action and stepping into leadership, okay? Leadership roles are very significant for some of you. Even if you are a female, like I said, you guys are stepping into, you know, masculinity, basically divine, you know, energy, protective energy, protector energy, okay? Even when it comes to buying, like roses and stuff, there could be someone in your energy who has Libra placement. So they may not be a Libra per se. They could have like a Libra moon or rising or Venus in Mercury, and they could be coming towards you. This could be a divine masculine, but South Node is very significant. This is about what baggages, okay? This is karmic baggages, introspection, gifts, qualities, okay? Things you've already mastered, and something happening in the next 2 weeks, okay? Yeah, awakened also wanted to show up. Like I said, when it comes to justice, balance, and peace, that could be very significant for some of you. Ooh. So Spirit, give me another card or two for the collective to clear out this message, please. Okay, so some of you guys could be living, these are different countries and maybe flowers, but for some of you guys that resonate with this message, you may live in Spain, okay? But if not, this is talking about having strength, showing up very strong, especially when it comes to what it is that you love to do, your passions, your artistry, and also being resilient, okay, and courageous. Also, Saudi Arabia could be very significant. This is stepping into power, wealth, influence. Again, take what resonates. You guys could be from these countries, but if not, these keywords could be what you guys are stepping into as well. Okay, this is about stepping into new resources. So these are the chakras and mantras that you guys could be feeling right now. This is solar plexus, chakra, heart, root, and crown energy. Russia is also significant. Maybe you guys are from Russia, but like I said, when it comes to perseverance and strength is coming out a lot at this time. You guys are showing up very determined, okay? Even when it comes to discipline at this moment. And we also have Violet that wanted to show up, the flower. Okay, so violets could be very significant to somebody for this specific video, but again, when it comes to humility and hidden gifts, spiritual sensitivity, some of you guys may have this. Okay, maybe you know that you have this, you see this, and you're okay with this. So even when it comes to stepping into what fulfills you, that could be confirmation. But I'm going to end it here, guys. Please take what resonates with you at this time. Thank you for watching up until this point of the video, and I will see you guys next time. All right, guys, love you so much. Bye.